You are this close to getting to the point in your life where you have more of your life behind you than in front of you. I can say that. You are walking on the edge of a knife. Let me tell you why you're walking on the edge of the knife. Because you are mixing in the time you have on this planet with using drugs. You don't know where those drugs come from. You don't know who's making those drugs. They're not FDA approved. Anything could go wrong. Your last use could be your last use.
Welcome to the Bench of Justice.
All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 63403, State of Texas versus Stephen Dixon. We're going to have parties approach and announce for the record.
State of Texas.
And for the defense.
Stephen Hartwood for Mr. Dixon.
And are you Mr. Dixon?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Dixon, I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, the state's proceeding on count 1 and count 4, and we are waiving count 2.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
All right, next I'm going to show you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand in count 1, you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram?
Yes, ma'am.
And in count 4, you're charged with just 1 second, let me read the indictment. I guess theft of property of a value less than 20,000,
It's theft of copper, Your Honor.
theft of copper with a value of less than $20,000. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Both of those offenses in count 1 and count 2 are state jail felonies. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargaining agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargaining agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargaining agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargaining agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargaining agreement in this case?
Yes,
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Dixon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, state is proceeding on count 1 and 4. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 16 months in the state jail facility, a $1,200 fine. There's to be no application for deferred adjudication. The state recommends community supervision. Are counts 1 and 4 running concurrently?
Yes, Your Honor.
And counts 1 and 4 are to run concurrently. There's to be restitution of $171 to the Bear County Laboratory for testing. And they're asking that you have a drug court evaluation, a referral to felony drug court. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours, 120 hours of community service restitution, and CATs 1 and 2. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense in count 1, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
Guilty.
And count 4, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
The state moves to admit what's been marked as State Exhibit 1 into evidence.
No objections, Your Honor.
Mr. Dixon, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
No.
1 second. My allergies are killing me today. Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial? A right from you or your attorney, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to, I'm sorry, just 1 moment, I just received a text. Let Mr. Goki know that this hearing is set and he needs to be here. All right, I'm sorry, to the court reporter, where do we leave off?
Did you understand you have the right to?
All right, thank you. And Ms. Ferguson, let Mr. Goki know that he agreed to the state and he chose the state. So he needs to be here. All right, we're back on the record. Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find you there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty of count 1 and count 4. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, we would wait PSI.
Oh, no, that went to me. Okay, thank you. All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I would just ask Your Honor to follow the plea bargain, grant Dr. Dixon probation. He informs me that he's got a job that he's going to be starting this next Monday. And oh, you started it Monday. And just ask the court to follow the plea agreement.
All right, Ms. Dixon, how old are you? Mr. Dixon,
45,
do you have any children?
1,
What is the age?
18,
Are you living with anyone?
not currently.
Are you homeless?
No,
So where are you living?
I have an apartment.
If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I'm clean.
You're gonna get drug tested today. Do you still want to stick with unclean?
Yes, ma'am, I'm good.
All right, we're gonna drug test you today.
Alright.
When's the last time you used?
And about 3 weeks ago, I just took a drug test yesterday.
And what were you using 3 weeks ago?
Meth,
When did you start using that?
back when I was a kid, but then I had stopped for a long time and I did it again.
Do you have any family here? Where's your family?
Oklahoma.
Why are you here as opposed to being in Oklahoma with your family? What brought you to San Antonio?
I moved here with my girlfriend. And I didn't work out.
So what are your plans for your future?
And I mean, my plans are to do well. I mean, I don't want to do bad.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes people have hopes and dreams. And sometimes people's dreams get sidetracked because sometimes life hits you, as I always tell people, sometimes it hits you with a speed bump or a concrete wall.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I mean, life has gone, and I'm sure a different direction than you anticipated. So what are your future plans? Is your plan to stay in San Antonio? Is your plan to go back to Oklahoma? How are you planning on supporting yourself? How are you going to stay clean and sober?
I mean, I like it here. I want to stay here. I mean, I moved out of the places that I stayed around, all the people I knew. I mean, I had to give up a lot of my friends for it. And my plans are to make it. I mean, one of my dreams, that's a totally different deal. I might go on forever.
Yeah. So I read in the police report that there were homeless people with you. Were you homeless at the time?
No, the guy, I don't even know the last year, I know the first name, they told me, Wedo, they call him Wedo, he was standing with me.
Okay. So what are you doing for a living?
I'm working at AAA Freight.
What do you do?
Grocery store gets, damn freight and stuff, and I clean it all up and everything.
Okay. All right, any other questions?
No, yeah.
All right, so this is what the court is going to do. There's a $1,200 fine that will be probated. 16 months in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. I will do a referral to felony drug court. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. If for any reason felony drug court can't accept him, they should, unless they're completely full. But you need to be honest with them, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll do a TAP evaluation. If the TAP evaluation recommends inpatient treatment, we'll begin with intensive outpatient treatment. I'm going to want the UA hotline until further notice. There's $171 restitution to the lab for drug testing. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. There's to be 120 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. Let me see. There's to be regular reporting in person or by Zoom. There's to be no contact with the following people: Jesse Ortiz, Ortiz, Leo James Ballesteri, Balisteri Jr. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. I'm going to want field visits 2 times per month. And you live by yourself. You're not allowed to take on any roommates unless it's pre-approved by probation. Do you understand? So nobody's to come stay with you. Do you understand? All right, they want cats 1 and 2. Here's my cats 1 and 2 program, which you should have learned already. Don't steal. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. If somebody loans you something, return it. You've had cats 1 and 2. I don't know why cats 1 and 2 is such a long program, but that's my program for you for cats 1 and 2. You understand? Don't steal anything else. Should have learned that when you were in school. All right, probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Dixon, you're 45 years old. You are this close to getting to the point in your life where you have more of your life behind you than in front of you. I can say that because I already have more of my life behind me than in front of me. I always tell people I'm in the twilight of my life, or if people say the fall of your life, the springtime of my life has passed. You are walking on the edge of a knife. Let me tell you why you're walking on the edge of the knife. Because you are mixing in the time you have on this planet with using drugs. You don't know where those drugs come from. You don't know who's making those drugs. They're not FDA approved. Anything could go wrong. Your last use could be your last use. You understand?
Mhm.
So you're on probation. I'm giving you a chance to make something of yourself, to work on you in your life. You need to take advantage of that. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Your Honor.
In a tense Texas courtroom, 45-year-old Stephen Dixon stands before the judge, his future hanging by a thread. Charged with possession of a controlled substance and theft of copper worth thousands, Dixon isn't facing just one mistake. He's facing a pattern of bad decisions that could finally cost him everything. The judge wastes no time. Dixon confirms he understands the charges, the evidence, and the consequences.
He pleads guilty.
Just like that, he gives up his right to a trial, placing his fate entirely in the court's hands. The plea deal is clear: 16 months in state jail, a fine, restitution, and strict supervision. But there's a twist. Prison time will be suspended. Instead, Dixon is given 4 years of probation. A second chance, but not an easy one. The courtroom shifts as the judge begins to question him directly. When was the last time you used drugs? 3 weeks ago. How long has this been going on? Since childhood. The answers paint a life tangled in addiction and poor choices. Then comes the warning. You're walking on the edge of a knife, the judge tells him. At 45, Dixon is running out of time. One wrong move, one failed test, one bad decision, and that suspended sentence becomes a reality. The conditions are strict: drug testing, treatment programs, community service, employment proof, and constant monitoring. No excuses. No shortcuts. This isn't freedom, it's a final opportunity. As the hearing ends, the message is clear. The system hasn't given up on Dixon yet. But this is it. The last chance to turn his life around. Because next time, there won't be probation. There will only be prison.